have the boys break in different directions when we get the ball out of bounds. Play again from the other side of the basket now. We had Mr. Simon working with Joe Fogno on defense. He's trying to explain to him how to play defense without losing your position against the shooter. This is Rick McDonald playing the post against Joe Fogno. We're starting our scrimmage now, and the boys are working on their zone press, which has been our forte. Court with 4 players. We try to make it difficult for them to get the ball over the half-court line. I want to introduce the famous C.Y.O's cheerleaders. And you girls going to tell me your name yourself, or should I introduce you? No. They're going to introduce themselves. This is the first year C.Y.O's had cheerleaders. There must be something to it because we won a championship. It must have something to do with these pretty little girls. They're going to introduce themselves and do a cheer for you? Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Yeah!
Your name, your full name, and where you go to school.
My name's Amy Tritzella.
What grade you're in and where you go to school.
Okay, I'm Amy Tritzella. I'm in grade 5. I go to Roxbury School.
Thank you. Next.
Bye.
Speak loud, too.
My name's Janice Pierce. I go to Stamford School and I'm in grade 5. Bye. My name is Jamie Maxson. I'm in the 5th grade and I go to Roxbury School. Bye. My name is Francesca. I go to St. Cecilia and I'm in 3rd grade. Bye. My name is Sarah Levine. I go to Roxbury School. Bye. Hi, my name is Heather Signor. I go to Roxbury School and I'm in 5th grade. Bye. Hi, my name is Kim. I go to Roxbury School and I'm in 5th grade. Bye. Hi, my name is Mary White. I go to Roxbury School and I'm in the 5th grade. Bye. Hi, my name's Amy. Hi, my name's Janice. Hi, my name's Jamie. Hi, my name's Francesca. Hi, my name is Sarah. Hi, my name is Heather. Hi, my name is Kim. Hi, my name is Karen.
close. You got to back up and do it. You got to back up way farther.
Farther down. How far?
Keep going. Okay. Okay. Oops. Go ahead.
Hello!
Very good.
and we've been having some good practice since we've been here. We feel good. We're ready to play.
You know, the Bears are very confident, Ron, that they can win this and wind up in the Super Bowl. Tell me about the mood and what the Rams are talking about.
We've been talking about the Super Bowl shuffle a little bit, and we've been talking about what we need to do as far as our game plan and how we need to play from quarter to quarter. It's going to be a good game, and may the best team win.
All right, one of the things they need is a kickoff return by Ron Brown. We're going to show one of the two you got against Green Bay. What do you look for, Ron, as you come downfield?
We have 10 other guys out there that do an excellent job blocking, and I look for the double team on the blocks, and I just try to hit the hole as fast as I can and then try to make it a foot race.
Now, this was on grass in Anaheim, Ron. You're going to be on turf in Chicago. How does that affect your speed? Do you like running on that artificial surface?
The turf is a lot better. It's a lot faster. I enjoy running on the turf. You can make a lot better cuts on the turf. It's going to be fun. I think we possibly can get a return on Chicago, and that's what we're looking forward to, field position.
Now, what about the passing game? It was not all that effective against the Dallas Cowboys. How's Dieter Brock throwing?
He's throwing the ball well. We're going to have to mix up our program a little bit as far as running and throwing. If we're consistent in those areas, we'll be victorious, definitely.
All right, Ron. Thank you very much for being with us, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
He's still smiling. He knows weather conditions are going to be good tomorrow in Chicago, too. It could be in the mid-30s. We'll start at high noon out of Soldier Field. It'll be the Rams and the Bears. Going to come back with Billy Packer. We're going to show you a man who's going to be drafted in the first round, and you may not have heard about him. We'll be right back.
These guys came in here, wanted to buy us out. We wrecked the place like the rest of the block. This bar's been in our family for 70 years, so we said, go ahead, build your building. But build it around us.
There's still a place where some things are not for sale, where beer is beer and the brand is Miller. So Miller's made the American way. Miller contains no additives or preservatives. Purity you can see, quality you can taste. Miller's made the American way.
I'm Charles Schwab. Over 1 million investors who make their own investment decisions trade with us. Here are a few reasons why.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Nick. Had to phone my broker.
Your broker? It's 9 p.m.
Right. I can place an order anytime. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You see, my broker's Charles Schwab.
Oh, hold it, Dave. Isn't Schwab a discount broker?
Sure. Schwab saves me as much as 70% on commissions.
And you can place an order 24 hours a day?
Yeah, any day of the week. My order will be at the stock exchange when the market opens tomorrow. Well, we're making our presentation.
Well, the service and discounts sound great. Maybe it's time for me to give Schwab a call.
For a free booklet on how you can save up to 76% on brokerage commissions, call 800-356-4900, toll free. That's 800-356-4900. Charles Schwab of Bank America Company, member SIPC.
Mr. Goodwrench has the right tools available. Tools of the science of automotive service. Advanced, sensitive, accurate, strong and simple, or complex, like electronic eyes that probe the mysteries of your car. These are the tools that understand and fix. These are the tools of Mr. Goodwrench. And no one knows your GM car better. No one.
All year, Billy Packer has been telling me about a Ron Harper. How good a basketball player is he?
Well, we're going to hear a comment made by Dick Schreider in this piece, and Dick Schreider knows basketball. He's been around a long time. I'm going to let that comment go in the piece, Brent. When we come back out, we'll talk about him as a basketball player. Right now, we're talking about him as a person.
All right. Well, he is a remarkable athlete at Miami of Ohio, noted for its football coaches. He's Ron Harper.
I've always been an advocate of his defensive prowess. He boxes out well. He rebounds well. He shoots well.
Yeah, he's a catalyst for our team. He's our leader.
The cradle of football coaches, Miami, Ohio, has nurtured a basketball phenom, and folks here just can't say enough about Ron Harper.
I've seen every Final Four for 35 years, and I've never seen a team in the finals that Ron couldn't play on.
The acrobatics Harper performs on the court, however, seems simple when compared to the hurdle he has cleared in his personal life. When Ron came to Miami 3 years ago, he could barely speak.
It was basically a stuttering problem. That was it in a nutshell, and that was because of his uneasiness, I think, his nervousness with communicating with other people.
When I first came here, I kind of had a very severe speech problem, in which I have kind of came past that speech problem.
He deserves everything that he gets because he is a hard worker. It hasn't been a thing that has come particularly easy for him. It's something that he has to spend time with.
The time spent with therapists has paid off, and now Ron Harper is giving back what he has gained. It was 2 years ago in a learning disabilities class that Ron first met Kevin, a youngster with a problem